just off of one of Hackney's busiest roads lies a house shrouded in one of London's biggest mysteries. This is 121 Mortimer Road, otherwise known as the Hackney Mole House. It was once occupied by an eccentric character, the Hackney Mole Man himself, William Little, and it was during the 1960s that the mystery of William Little begins. He initially wanted to turn the basement of his house into a wine cellar, but this soon turned into a different obsession altogether. And over the next 40 years, Little ended up creating an underground world of his own, a maze of 10 different tunnels underneath this very street, stretching out for meters in all directions, some as long as 60 feet and others as deep as 20 feet. Now, no one quite knows why he started digging these tunnels, but we do know that they became something of an underground museum, housing an assortment of objects including multiple sofas, bathtubs, a boat, and even the wrecks of 4 different cars. And these tunnels had very real consequences for the people living in this area too. In 2001, the pavement on this road collapsed, leaving an 8-foot hole in the street around this exact spot. 2 years later, Little struck an electric cable in one of the tunnels, cutting off power to the opposite street. And then in 2006, large cracks began to form on Stamford Road, prompting the local council to act. Fearing an impending disaster, they had to reroute the number 76 bus that used to run along this road, a rerouting that still is in place today. And it was this that was the death knell for the Hackney Mole House, prompting the local council to finally evict Little from the property. The tunnels were then filled in with concrete to re-establish structural stability, creating something of an underground tomb which still lies directly underneath your feet today. Little died in 2010, and since then, the property has been purchased and renovated by 2 artists who decided to keep the structure intact so that the story could live on. And today, the striking corner of Hackney stands as a testament to one of London's most eccentric characters. Now, if you have your own interesting stories about the Hackney Mole Man, do share them in the comments below. And don't forget to follow this page for more hidden London history.